Welcome back, friends, to some more Lord of the Rings Online. I'm here at this encampment in the fields of Fornost, ready to do some more quests, so let's go ahead and do those. So, if you remember in the last episode, Minkum suggested that I take his pony to go investigate the fortress of Tham Lorn. So that's what I'm going to go do. And where exactly did this take me? Okay, all the way to the western edges of the fields of Fornost here. So let me go investigate. Something does not look right up here, though. These trees are like straight up blue, man. Interesting. It's a very cool place. Strange idols can be found all over. Tham Lorn spewing noxious green clouds into the fields of Fornost. You should disable the idols and stop the spread of corruption from this evil place. Will do. Will do. This is so convenient. I don't even have to get off my horse for this. I wish I wasn't overleveled, though. It's never fun to do content overleveled. However, it's kind of hard when you're 100%ing the game, because there are so many maps to get through. So by the time you get to one of the maps, you've already pretty much leveled your way out of it. Alright, I need to find a way up there. How do I get up there? How the hell? Okay, maybe through here. There we go. And I see a quest ring right there. Should be exciting stuff. Let's see what this quest ring is all about. Looks like there is a shade here. So there she is. Onathrone. There she is. Finally found her. The Dunedain cannot withstand the might of the dead, and neither can you. You will all die, and this land will be covered in our fell shadows. I think not. Die now and join the shadows, fool. So I don't have to kill, I guess, all three at once. We'll go ahead and do some AoE attacks and just kill everybody pretty easily here. Gotta keep burning these idols, though. There's definitely some dread here. +3 dread. It lowers my maximum morale and my overall effectiveness in battle. There's a supply crate. Interesting. Okay, and there we go. I am ready to return to the camp. So let me do that. I wonder if I can ride that horseback, although I forgot where I left it. I think there it is. So I can just ride him back quickly. It's pretty convenient.
It's a sorry day.
I'm glad you were able to disable those idols, for I believe they were fueled by Onathrone herself, and have been responsible for the increase in the corruption of Fornost of late.
It's a sorry day.
Ah, my friend, I know you have been victorious. A shadow that darkened my thoughts has vanished. You have the gratitude of the Rangers.
Will you lend me your ear?
You have been a great boon to us, but I would imagine that my friend Amarion needs your help more than I. He has stationed himself at Amon Wraith, just east of here, guarding a number of refugees of the North Downs. I know he could use your help. So, okay. Looks like I'm done with the quests here in this camp. Never mind, Colbert the Man has more.
Hello, friend. Could you help me with something?
I went to many places in the fields of Fornost. I came from a group of treasure hunters, you know, but they are still within. I went to Amon Amrun and heard the call of death. I sought treasure there, but I could not withstand the presence there. It is far to the east. Will you seek your own death? Mad, mad, mad. Okay, so let me go finish up this, I guess. So I guess it's gonna be all the way to the northeast. But should I head to the camp first? You know what? I'll go to the camp. Just in case it has more quests over that way. Looks like the camp might be up there. That's Amon Wraith, I believe. It's been a while since I played the North Downs. Make sure I got everything on my tracker here. Again, I can't do that. The epic I've got on there. So this isn't Breland. I'm gonna do that at some point. And then everything else is just kind of in other places. So thankfully there's gonna be a horse up here. If I ever need to get back here quickly.
Greetings.
Okay.
What do you need?
Minkum sent you, did he? Good man, I could use a capable pair of hands around here. There are many mouths to feed.
Could I speak with you a moment?
You are welcome to rest here for a time, my friend. But I'm afraid that you will not find much peace. Evil things stir in Fornost, while the hills of Anundir to the east are ravaged by wargs. These people look to me for their defense. Alas, food is in short supply, and I fear to leave them alone while I hunt. Amon Wraith was once an old defensible position, but I am only one man. If you choose not to heed my warning and travel east, might I ask that you hunt the boars that roam Minas Ruin? They have taken over those ruins and show no sign of leaving. Yes, I can do that. And it looks like there are no other quests here for now. So, let's see. Let me head up to investigate Amon Amrun. And then I'll go do the boars in a little bit. Okay, so here are the ruins. Let's see if there's any treasure. A great shuddering dread chills you to your bones. You have encountered Gurthagar, a terrifying presence in the fields of Fornost. This ghostly being is strong from having pulled the life from the lands around it. And there's even more stuff here. The ancient guardians of Amon Amrun have awoken, pouring out of tombs in a blind rage. Okay, so I guess I gotta kill some shades here. Let's see what this obelisk is all about. I knew a freaking ghost was gonna pop out, man. Who disturbs Amon Amrun? More thieves to unearth our treasure? Have you a taste of death, thief? Let me quickly kill this guy. And there we go. So he's pissed. Dermrum is enraged by the notion of thieves rummaging through the ancient tomb of Amon Amrun. Alright, and I guess I have to kill some of these. Need to defeat 8 shades here. And I guess that guy just chose to chill out. I'll let him follow me here in a little bit. Kill a few more. And 2 more. I don't really see anything to search around here though, as far as the other quest is concerned. Although, there is a quest ring right here that I didn't see previously. Oh, it's that guy from the quest. Okay. Let me round all these bad boys up. Hate when these guys disappear, man. Super annoying. And I don't think either of those counted, but that's okay. Let me kill this guy. Ah, alive. Whole and hail. Let me devour you. I will drain all that you have. All that you are. And he's dead. You have defeated J.R.R, one of the chief forces of evil in the fields of Fornost. Okay, so I guess I can go to the lower levels here and see if I can find anything. The entrance has been opened and you feel as though you're being watched. Let me kill this guy because I still need to kill 2 of them. And let me kill this one as well. And that one did not count. Perfect. I was like 1 inch away from it counting. You have defeated a number of angry shades at Amon Amrun. Speak with the person who followed me here? And who is that? Oh, Colbert the Mad. Who else would it be?
Greetings, friend.
Clever to have found me out. The brothers Colbert, adventurers, that's what we were afore we adventured here. The brothers Colbert, grave robbers, afore we robbed the wrong grave. The brothers Colbert, making a fine living before Amon Amrun. Now it is just one Colbert, Colbert the Mad. It would seem that Colbert the Mad sent you here on a sort of confession to his crimes of robbing tombs and poking around where he didn't belong.
Hello, friend. Could you help me with something?
You asked Colbert the Mad what happened here after he attempted to rob the graves at Amon Amrun. 2 went in and 1 came out, but I never came out, not really. The shades that stirred as we cradled the loot, they stir now in my mind, always. I can never leave Amon Amrun, like the shades. Soon I'll be no more than a wandering ghost, just like them. So let me find the heirloom chest in the tomb. Let me see where specifically it's going to be. Probably around here somewhere, it looks like. You have discovered a stolen chest that surely enraged the shades, and none other than Colbert's brother, dead. Poor Colbert's brother. And wow, that is interesting. I am carrying a chest while mounted. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Find the tomb to return the heirloom to. So I guess it's going to be... I don't know. Not up here. Guess I'll just go around the perimeter. There we go. The wrath of the tomb's guardian has been appeased.
Hello there.
My head, it is a little bit clearer now. The fog is receding. How strange. Do you know, it wasn't very wise for my brother or I to come here and start robbing random tombs. We are professional treasure hunters, but we separated from the rest of the group a few weeks back. We were seeking the riches of old Fornost. I wonder if the others are still encamped where we left them.
Could I speak with you a moment?
Would you like to explore Fornost City? We could see if my old companions are still there. Last I saw them, they had made an encampment within the gate southwest of the city itself. I could meet you there. I think I will head back and join them. Minkum is a fine fellow, but a bit serious for me. Alright, let me get rid of all of this. Find the treasure hunter's camp. So that's leading me towards Fornost itself. Guess I'll go for now. And you can see how big the fortress is. It's a really cool instance. Used to be one of my favorites back in the day. Forgot what level it is. I think it's around like 40, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, because some of these aren't even open yet, because I think I'm too low level. I don't know. That's something for me to worry at another time, though. Oh man, it's outside the walls. I need to find a way around. Maybe I can come out through here, hopefully. Yes. So I have discovered the treasure hunter's camp. Perfect. And oh my god, look at all these quest rings. There are so many. So I guess let me get started.
Hello there.
Ah, I knew you'd make it. You're too curious to stay away from much anything, aren't you? Well, here's our little band, the folks gathered up in the keep. They're knocking their heads together for some serious plans. I prefer it down here where sensible folks are thinking about how to survive. This isn't the most welcoming of places.
Might I take a moment of your time?
I don't care one whit about orcs, goblins, treasure, or beasts. It's them worms that keep me up at night. Have you seen the size of them? It's unnatural. They're up north of here, slithering around. Can you hear them hissing when it's all quiet?
I'm sure it will do no good, but may I speak with you?
Surely you have seen the corrupted, miserable beasts that roam here. It is the long influence of Fornost corruption, I think, that hurts them so. It would be a mercy to put them down, for it is no life to graze in these lands.
Might I take a moment of your time?
Elsie hates all them worms, but I tell you, J.R.R. is the worst. We heard the orcs one night as they whispered, scared to come too close, they were. They didn't want J.R.R. to eat them. I ain't seen the great worm, but he must be fearsome to scare those orcs. Alright, let me come in here.
Would you do something for me?
It troubles me that so many of the shades remain within Fornost. Are there so many that have not repented for their betrayal? It is hard for me to believe this. Perhaps the will of one keeps them here. There is a legend of the Battle of Fornost which tells of a great captain, Riamul, who led his men forth from the city only to betray his oath and lead them instead against King Arvidui in favor of Angmar. Perhaps you should seek Riamul and bring his word to pardon. I do not know whether he remains unwittingly or willingly, for I cannot know the mind of the dead, but I cannot see why he would choose to suffer so.
Will you give me a moment of your time, friend?
Hello there, perhaps if you are going into Fornost you could help me. I'm from Trestlebridge, and Nelly and the rest of us are very worried about the forces amassing here, particularly the orcs and goblins. If such a large host is allowed to leave Fornost, Trestlebridge won't stand a chance against it. Perhaps you could go into Fornost and deal a blow to the orcs and goblins. Come back to me when you have completed the task.
Would you do something for me?
Have you seen the big old trolls in Fornost? They are a fearsome beast. I took one look at them and ran back here as fast as my legs would carry me. Weren't my proudest moment. You would have a look about you as if you'd seen some fair battles. What do you think of a wager? If you can best any of them trolls, I'll offer you a right reward. If you don't, well, you'll get no mockery from me.
Would you do something for me?
Hail, fellow adventurer. I can't tell you how good it is to see a stranger who's real flesh and blood and not orc-made kind. You have found us a humble band of adventurers stranded here in a dark place. We came for treasure and to fight through the fabled paths of Fornost, but found ourselves overwhelmed by the debt right quick. Now we're only trying to survive. We haven't been the same since we set foot in this evil place.
Would you do something for me?
It is unlikely that the second Uruk general will show his face to us in Fornost. Nevertheless, we must attempt to lure him out and defeat him. Take this armor into Fornost and display it somewhere near the Great Fountain. That may be enough to goad the general into revealing himself. The Great Fountain may not appear as such. It has surely been desecrated by the orcs. So you may want to look for something that appears like an idol to Sauron. The battle will likely be difficult. I would advise you not to even dare entering Fornost without allies. Return to me once you have defeated the Uruk general. So it looks like a lot of the quests I just picked up are actually for the instance, and I'm going to do that towards the end of the season, so there's honestly not that much I can do here for now. Let me take a look. Yeah, all these are all in the instance, so I don't really want to do them just yet. I will do the ones that are out here though. So I guess I have to kill some bears, boars, and aurochs. So let me kill some of them. Let me gather up several of them. That way I can AoE. And there we go. Kill more stuff. Need to find some boars as well. Haven't seen many. And looks like I need 1 bear and 3 boars. So let me focus on those for now. And I see 1 bear off in the distance. Now I only need 2 little piggies, and we'll be good to go. And I also need to kill some worms, so let me actually head north and see if I can find any. Kill this guy along the way. Not really seeing any. Alright, there they are. So these are a little tough. I mean, not for me, but I guess if you were doing this on level. Try to gather up at least 3 of them. And I need 2 more, but I also need the big boss here. Which I guess should be in there. No, he's not in here. A little bit further north. Is it that guy? No. There he is. That's a big boy, man. 7.5k morale. So let's go ahead and get started on him. He's got a ton of morale. Okay, and that's that. He is dead. And I do need to kill 2 more of these, so let me just round a few of them up. And kill them. Perfect. I just need 1 more boar on my way back to the camp. A bit of a maze in here. Kind of have to move your way through. So I did get this polished scale of vigor from that boss guy. Not the best thing. Need 1 little boar, and there he is. He's gonna be the victim today. So let me go turn in these quests, and then we'll be good to go.
What can I do for you?
Well, that's a start. Well done, Kippen. You're more useful than these lugs.
Woe be me.
Ah, well done, Kippen. I only hope the effects of your endeavor may last.
Might I take a moment of your time?
Such vile corruption. You'd think that the poor beasts have been poisoned. Unclean water and grass would be my guess. This is no doubt the work of some orcs, and a smart one at that. I've heard of defilers and poisoners and the like amongst orcs. Do you think that a blogmaul have such one in their midst? Very well done, Hobbit. That was no small deed. Okay, so I need to find a defiler, and it looks like this guy has a quest for me as well.
Would you do something for me?
Lots of orcs and goblins in these parts, especially around the gates of the city. They tried to cut off our retreat when the treasure hunt wasn't going well, but we escaped. They came looking for us at night, but luckily we remained hidden. If you take off a head or 2 of those evil creatures, lots of folk here will thank you. It'll make this place a great deal safer. Alright, so next up I'm going to start attacking some of the orcs that have made their way out here on the outskirts of Fornost, but that's going to be for the next episode. So thank you very much for watching this one. Be sure to join the fellowship by hitting that subscribe button. Leave a like on the video, and I'll see you next time.